So then my question will be with that then, is God all-knowing?
Well,
does he know what happens before
I believe
it happens?
he does. My mother said before the foundations of the world that God already know when you was in your mother's womb on this day, me and you will begin this interview. So by knowing this, I can't stop it, but I can detour it. I can't stop it. I gotta allow things to happen to you. I can't stop this. I'm looking at it. I know you go die at 15 based on how you was raised, based on your mother and your father's decision. I know that I can't stop this. This is tied to your bloodline. This is your family's. This is what happens to your family bloodline based on your father's sins. This ain't got nothing to do with God. It's got everything to do with your father's sins, your grandfather's sins.
I think my hard thing with that is like when you look at God, if he is all knowing, it's no detour. And it's no free will, because if you already know, it's already predestined. Like I was telling somebody else, like,
well, let me just say this. So if it's no free will, let me ask. So if he allows something bad to happen, so if everything is good, then you don't have no free will if he stopped the struggle, right? If everything is bad, in some people's world, everything is bad. It's somewhere on another side of this world, homie. It's a little girl sold into sex trafficking.
Right.
And she'll die there. Man, why would God let that happen? Man, it ain't got nothing to do with God. If when a man want to cheat on his wife, you don't think God talking to him? Man, don't do it. Come on, man. When we getting ready to do drive-bys, you don't think God is speaking and putting signs in the way and we ignoring him? You don't think that when the molester is going, you don't think God is interfering some kind of way? He can't come down in a prayer and say, hey, I'm God, don't do it. He gave us a free will to choose what we want to choose, right?
Right.
Men, for the most part, and I don't blame nothing to nobody, for the most part, when a child is molested, people know.
Right.
So do God. You see what I'm saying? So why would we expect God to come down here, man? We couldn't enjoy life if he did that. If he stopped every bad that we want him to stop.
But then technically, if that's the case, then, because heaven is supposed to be this place where all the bad is stopped.
Well, we don't know that. There's some bullshit they telling us. Ain't nobody came back from heaven and told us that. So I don't try to think what heaven gonna be like. I'm trying to enjoy this life, this one life I've been given. How we know this ain't heaven? How we know this ain't hell?